I guessed Paraguay. I'm definitely going to guess Paraguay this time, I think, unless I can see the sun being to the south. Hi, and welcome to another Daily Challenge video. Yesterday, I had two very good rounds in Taiwan and Spain. A good round in Mongolia, an okay round in Oman, and then I was quite far away in Brazil, and I ended up with a silver score of 18,600 points. I am playing with no move panel zoom. Let's see how I do today. Let's go. Yeah, sun to the north. White lines in the middle. I think yellow on the outside. It's a bit hard to say here, but I think it's yellow. 5 on the left, as you can see on those signs, and you have a rail line. This is a newer coverage, 2023, so I don't think it's Namibia. Either going to be South Africa or Botswana. We're looking northwest. I'm pretty sure that's a rail line. Looks like there's some signs there for it as well. Let's see. I'm not sure if there is a railroad going along here somewhere. I'm thinking along this road. I don't know what the railroads are like in Botswana. Maybe here? The one going around here? If there isn't, I think I'm going to go South Africa. Let's put the marker down in Justin Gaborone first. This bit here looks a bit interesting because there's a road following the A2. It could well be the A2. I think that's a railroad, not a normal road. Could be wrong. I'm gonna go here and I hope I'm in the right country. No, that was in Australia. Okay, so the red and the yellow lines on the outside is just, to me it looked like it, and I didn't see the bollards. That was quite bad. Yeah, so quite far away there. Yeah, this is interesting because that looks like a type of church I would expect to see somewhere in Scandinavia. The houses don't fit. And this sign here doesn't fit either, I think. Can't see how many lines are on the pedestrian crossing sign there. I don't think the thick traffic sign, you can see the edge here is probably a very thick sign. I don't think that fits with anywhere in Scandinavia. Also this long continuous line in the middle. Can't get that to fit either. Very Nordic design here. Maybe somewhere Baltic. I'm not sure about the hilliness. I mean, it looks like the number plate that has two groups of numbers just on a blur, but it's hard to tell. I'm going to take a chance. Let's take a chance in the Baltics. Let's go in Lithuania. Okay, in the right country. So that was the clue. These fans with a thin red outline, which I didn't know about. But I went with the two groupings of numbers. Like you can see two darker spots, and the fact that it looked Nordic, the design of the church. So, or maybe Baltic. So good guess. Okay, yellow lines in the middle, drive on the right. We have the type of ladder poles we've seen a couple of times now. This is new coverage. I think a couple of times I guessed Paraguay. I'm definitely going to guess Paraguay this time, I think, unless I can see the sun being to the south, which it might be. It's a bit hard to tell. I think it's more to the south, so I'm not going to guess Paraguay, I think. But these are the type of poles you see in Paraguay. I think you do. But you also see similar in Brazil and discovered in a previous data challenge in Chile as well. There's a satellite dish over there pointing to the south, so I'm skipping South America and I'm going to go Costa Rica because it's new coverage. So let's go Cartago and hope I'm... Okay, it was indeed Paraguay. Clue there, dark signs. I didn't quite see it. It was a post, but it looked to me... Have a look. To me, it looked like the sun was to the south. So that's why I skipped South America. So yeah, not very good. See what we have. We have a traffic sign that looks Russian, and that's the only thing I have to go on. Quite hilly. Usually, if it's hilly in Russia, you tend to be quite far east. So I'm going to go east. Let's go Ulanuda and hope I'm in the right country. Okay, not too bad. Okay, the clue, I think I talked about this before and we had it as a clue before. Japanese cars, obviously couldn't see it from here. But the further east you go, the more likely you get second-hand imports from Japan and Russia. So an okay score. Then finally, similar polls to what we've had before. Don't know we are in Africa. I mean, this kind of reminds me of Kenya. Oh, sorry, not Kenya. Nigeria. And I think I've seen polls like that in Nigeria before. And we have a bad camera quality, which has been a clue before in Nigeria as well. And you can see a bit of the Google car. I can't recognize this one though, but I think Nigeria is more likely here. At least for me it is. And let's go Oyo. Okay, in Nigeria, bad camera. We've had it as a couple of times before. I think usually the Google car is blurred out. I can't remember being this much of a Google car. So only, I mean, one pretty good round, the one in Lithuania. decent round in Nigeria, okay round in Russia, and then 2 way off. Especially since I did say, well, it could be Paraguay, and then I changed my mind. As always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Now.